The Oscars just more and more. It's just such a mess.
It's a mess.
Like, are you guys actually looking forward on Sunday? I feel like I'm so over, it, but at the same time, it could just be such an entertaining
Only
shit show.
because I have $400 on the line.
Wow.
Right.
That's it. That's $400 to win. That's the only reason I'm really looking forward to. I'll be more invested now than I've ever been. I don't care who's hosting. I'm just going to watch the awards.
Nobody's hosting.
Well, that's why I want to watch it though.
You want to see what kind of shit show
so
it is?
intrigued.
Yeah.
You
want to watch a car crash?
This is like the Oscars version of the Schmodown free for all.
Right.
Because you have no idea who's coming out, and I think
yeah.
I think that there is something exciting about that. They back their way into it.
Yeah.
They're like Kramer and Seinfeld. They're like they fall ass backwards into opportunity. Because I think a lot of people are going to watch this because they want to know who is coming out next.
Right,
There's so much mystery surrounding this. I have a feeling Billy Crystal comes out early in the show.
Hold on.
But
There's a rumor.
What's the rumor?
And I learned it from Snyder yesterday on Movie Talk that it's Whoopi Goldberg has been missing for a week or two on The View.
Okay.
And they said that it was pneumonia, but Joy Behar said something. I don't know the specifics, but the rumor is that she's the secret host.
Because she's
That'd be
hosted
great.
before.
Because she's hosted before and said that she wanted to.
She knows how to do it.
I'd be down for that. Whoopi's great. Whoopi be able to, I mean, listen, she'd be heaven sent, and then
She'd be perfect.
They're going to owe her a big favor for a
Yeah.
long time.
And her and Billy did comic relief together.
Yeah, and Robin, back in the day. So,
But what's the news that Kendrick is not
Lamar
playing, right?
is basically said, no
which,
thanks, I'm not going to do it.
Well, I'm pissed because that's the only song I cared about.
A lot of people
But you
do.
know what? Fuck the Oscars because they didn't allow Man or Muppet from the Muppets movie to be performed. So, whatever.
Well, but what the official reason is that he says is logistics and timing. To me, that's you didn't know about this when you signed on in the first place. That you were going to do it.
He's also a busy dude.
I know, but you know when the Oscars
Like Childish Gambino didn't show up to the Grammys.
He wants nothing to do with this thing. I bet you.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
that's
be
true.
surprised if he's friends. Maybe he's friends with some of the people that got screwed this time around. Maybe he just. It's just a dirty thing. Like, but a lot of people were offered the job. By the way, after Kevin Hart went, I'm good. I'm busy, meaning thankless job. No, thank you. And so. If Kendrick Lamar is like, I just don't want to do it.
Imagine that life. Well, I'm a little busy for the Oscars.
I'm going to go to a spa in Florida instead. Yeah.
F the Oscars.
Next to the summer.
I'm excited to see. I want to see Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga do that song.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
They're going to perform that live, and I like watching the hosting aspect of it. So I am interested in that just to see what the hell happens. But yeah, if Whoopi walks on stage,
I'd be okay with
she's
it.
getting a standing ovation.
Yeah.
Like anybody that walks on stage that has that has the mentality of I'm going to go host this thing that is apparently unhostable, they deserve a standing ovation.
Yeah.
I hope that audience is good and not shitty like they usually are.
You know, we'll see. I mean, I think that a lot of people in the audience, in the actual audience itself, will feel the same way that you did. Like, what is going to happen tonight? Like, I think that it was funny because I don't remember who I was talking to about this, but it's the fact that most people have no idea about any of the drama going on with the Oscars.
I think that they know that Kevin Hart's not hosting.
Yeah.
I think that's what they know, but I think that a lot of the conversation the day of the Oscars, like in people's houses, are going to be who is hosting?
Right.
Who is hosting?
Right. It's the big drama itself. They might have heard about it in passing.
Get the TV guide, Harold.
Right. They weren't in it like we were. You know, because I can tell you, my wife lives here, has no idea what the hell's going on with the Oscars, right? My mother-in-law, forget it. But
nobody does. Anybody that's not a nerd that's on these shows, like all of
no,
us,
it's true.
nobody.
My
nobody
dad
knows
said to me the other
anything.
day, "Who's hosting the Oscars?" This whole.
Is that how your dad talks?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Always
Who's
screaming.
host? Why is that?
First time I saw this old man after Christian's wedding, he goes to he's like, "Hey, Mark, you're not drunk today."
You're not drunk? All right.
What's our Schmodown Patreon level? Like, how much do you have to pledge a month in order to watch the Oscars with your mother-in-law?
They'd have to pay me.
9?
Or I have to pay them. Yeah, but it's.
I would do that. Pat's great.
Hey, so wait a minute. Who's nominated tonight? She does. Well, the thing is, she does it drives me nuts. No, that one shouldn't win. Why? That's the one that should win. What? Did you see that one? No. Did you see that one? No. What about that one? No. That's the one I like, though, and it should win. Fine.
You know what Oscar movie I finally caught last night?
What?
The Wife.
Aye.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
She's the winner.
Fan.
It's good.
She's
And
the- I
she's
told you.
so
Ugh.
awesome.
She's the winner.
I was watching
She's
it
great.
like halfway through the movie. I'm like, all right, I'm giving you the statue.
Yeah.
And then the second half of the movie, I'm like, I'm
like
just
the
trying
movie.
to. I'm trying to predict which scene they play.
Oh, yeah.
When she get when they say like and Glenn Close.
Yeah.
Well,
And
the
it's
whole
like,
role,
which one?
the whole role is an evolution of a character. You really
Yeah.
see the strength of this character. Just kind of, it's pretty rich.
There's some
Her.
simmering.
Yeah, the story itself is fine, but it's what she does for the character
Mm-hmm.
is so intriguing that I think it's not even a legacy award because I know a lot of people are going to be saying that that's what it is. It's not just that 'cause she's never won, so
Yeah.
that will help. But she legit,
Yeah.
I think, is the best out of all of
She's
them.
so great.
I won't be ignored,
Yeah, are you going to watch it,
Daniel.
Billy? No,
No.
Why not?
No, what?
Are you going to watch the Oscars?
Yeah, I think I was supposed to be shooting something, but I might watch it now. I don't know.
Oh.
Just-
I used to be like hopeful as I watched it and be like, that's gonna be me someday, and
Right.
now I'm like, fuck all of you, realizing your dreams like that. What are you wearing? Wear this, motherfucker. But
That's a song. Wear this, motherfucker. Get on it, Throne.
and I realized that from Oscar shows, I really need a team. If
Yeah.
I had a team, everything would be gold.
What are we? Maybe if you shut up
Like
to the
a
fucking
full
show.
team to thank. I'd like to
But
thank
hey.
my team.
So what-
Well, you're not running and getting stuff for me. That team
Alex
like
does.
that.
He gets
Well,
us
Alex,
water.
Speaking of which, I'm out of my Aquafina.
Hey, Alex.
Alex, bring in some Dasani, please.